Hi, this is James Jokum, host of Webcomics Reviews and Interviews. Today's tip for the day, crowdsourcing helps. Look, I can definitely see why somebody would be intimidated by crowdsourcing. For a lot of people, this is going to be the most amount of money they've ever had to deal with in their entire lives and be responsible for it. On top of that, this is definitely going to be taking the first step into doing some hardcore business for a lot of people. That's fine. Don't get too intimidated and dive straight in. For you as a writer, there's going to be three major advantages here. You're going to be able to figure out just how big your audience is. You're going to figure out just how much you have to publish. And you're going to basically step up your marketing. Taking that in reverse order. First off, as far as the marketing goes, you're going to have to figure out new ways to increase your marketing of your book somehow. Because obviously at this point, you need this thing to be a success. And let's get real. A lot of people don't just do this crowdsourcing if they only want to do a couple of books for themselves or a couple of family members. No, you're talking about going off to a convention, selling a lot of these, talking to a local bookseller, getting rid of a lot of these books, and even selling a lot of these online. That's a major step in your marketing potential. That's something you're going to have to embrace. The other part is that you're going to be establishing just how big your audience is. And this is an important part in and of itself. At that point, you need to figure out just how many people are interested in wanting to buy your book. And the only way to really do that is either by polling everybody you know, or by setting a do-or-die situation. You know, here's my book. I'm starting to do the pre-sales. Are you interested? And crowdsourcing is definitely set up well for that. In fact, that's pretty much the major advantage to it. Especially if you're doing a comic which is multiple issues and you want to get a general feel for how big each issue is going to be. Hey, this is going to help you a lot more than, say, a print-on-demand type situation. It's also going to tell you exactly how many books you need to print, and you'll be able to get a general idea when you actually start having fun with this. It also means, of course, watch out for the supplemental materials and keep in mind postage. There are a lot of moving parts to keep in mind. But at the same time, this is something you're going to need to establish yourself as an actual business to get the capital in order to actually do something big. So yeah, in that regard, crowdsourcing helps. If you like this tip and you want a little bit more, check me out at Webcomics Reviews and Interviews at any podcasting platform near you. Thank you and have a great day.